2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Northbridge or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Wednesday podcast.
Hey, yo. Do you know? Sing that song for me just one more time.
Okay. Balakaliki Bakbai the bing the bay, bought a bride, Christmas Day.
I love that. I'm trying to work out how say if we you and I were a couple.
Yeah. Would that undo all the hard work of
No, I'm
getting
just
fit
trying to work because I find it so funny. Like at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to think after 17 years. But
only roll it out.
Do you know what I mean?
Once a year, though.
Yeah, once a year. I roll it out once a year.
You'd be, I know, but like you'd
But for the 17-hour car trip to wherever we're driving to.
Yeah, when you hear, she's going to do that thing again.
Here it comes. Here it comes. And the other thing she does is as soon as the Christmas tree goes up, every night I sit there with the family and go, if there was a fire, which 5 ornaments would you save? And they go, oh, Mum, not this again. And I make them choose their most precious ornaments. Yep.
And, surely the answer is none.
No. There is attached to them as I am because we've collected them from all around the world. Like everyone has a
that's
story.
Right. You have an ornament thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but surely the answer is none.
Maybe if you're dead inside. I love my
There's
tree.
a fire. You're not racing.
I would. I
in
actually
a fire
would.
standing next to the tree is going to be dangerous because it'll be blazing for one of the first things to
No,
go.
just be melting slowly.
Oh, you use plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I don't want to chop trees down. That makes me sad. It's like picking flowers. I just want to put them back straight away and go, I'm sorry.
We have a proper Christmas tree every year in our joint.
What's this word proper? You talk about proper milk, proper trees. What is this?
Or wooden.
Yeah, like, a tree.
An actual tree.
Where do you chop it down from?
We get it from Christmas tree shop. We like to support local businesses.
Yeah. and
And how a univirtue signal,
and
Lutzi.
a dolphin never gagged on a tree.
Yeah.
Your bloody koalas you're talking about.
I think I just do it.
Yeah, you're chopping their habitat down. Thanks, Ash. Merry Christmas. Koala's homeless
I
because
just
of
love
you.
dolphins
Koalas
and
choke on
turtles.
plastic.
I just love dolphins and turtles.
You're more about your marine animals. You've always been
You are so
Pioneer.
full
How
of
are your
shit.
crabs going, speaking of marine animals?
good.
Yeah.
Good?
Good. I set some traps the other night. Yeah. What do you put
Rolled
in?
over. Ow!
What do you put in your traps?
Mullet.
Mullet.
Yeah.
Have you put mullet down your pants?
Oh, I'll have to swing by Aldi on the way home.
That's just such
Swing
a...
by Aldi. What were you going to buy, like fish bites?
Yeah, some fish bites and just slap them around my perineum. Is that where crabs go? Is that where crabs go?
I'm glad that you don't know.
Lutzi doesn't have crabs, by the way. That was just a reference to a joke that Nikki made earlier this week.
Yeah, but
You could. It may just be
don't-
undiagnosed.
no,
Aren't you losing hair
I've got a
down there?
shaven haven down there.
Oh, but are they like, is it like you crabs are like goats? Like you get them and they just shave for you?
No, they're not eating.
Like goats
That's not
take
how it
care of your
works.
lawn?
The crabs don't cut your lawn.
They don't? I figured they would. Little sideways.
What do they eat down there?
Would you like some topiary?
Hang on. Are you as bald as a badger down there? Like, have you got nothing going on?
No,
down there at all?
very minimal actually.
I saw Dick on White Lotus.
Can I have
Yeah, Russian dick.
Oh, really?
Not just Russian Dick.
How could you tell
Dad
it was,
Dick.
How could you tell
Oh, that
it
was the
Russian?
episode before because he was a Russian character.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, but I saw Dad Dick first. It was double dicking. They double dipped on the double dick.
Has that been Dick in every series? I think I suggest maybe there has. I feel like I saw
Maybe.
Dick in series 1.
I mean, the Russian, he did a helicopter. He did a willy,
Yeah.
willy, willy. But the dad one, that was like,
Spoiler alert.
And that's-
I haven't seen it series
that's
3
Mr.
yet.
Malfoy.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
You know, some kid grew up in Harry Potter. Now they're seeing Malfoy's
Oh,
dad.
right.
he's like a Shakespearean actor.
He's a great actor, Jason Isaacs.
His British accent came out in one line, though. Did you hear that?
No.
When he said, "You're so perfect." when he had his daughter, he said, "You're so perfect." It was so
Spoiler
British.
alert.
Look,
Yeah, come on, I haven't watched it yet. You know,
ever.
and I wasn't going to watch it. Now I'm seeing there's all this penis involved.
Yeah,
I'm
get on
giving
board.
it a go.
Signing up
Bit of
straight to
incest
binge.
too.
Yeah, no, I am physically trying to tune out what you're saying now because I don't want to have the spoil.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't be involved in
Incest.
White Lotus chat.
Well, hang on a second. See this numbnut here saying don't go and spoil
What do I
things.
do? What do
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
He spoiled a movie for me
Oh no!
that
It wasn't a series of movies.
no,
Was
but it was the equivalent of the the crying game. Like,
Yes.
with the or the Sixth Sense, like one of these movies that's got a huge twist to it, like it's
Yeah, like
I actually haven't
Like
seen
Seven.
either. So don't
like
give them
Usual
away.
Suspects.
yeah, it was important. It was an important plot point.
Yes, like he basically.
Undid
and
the point.
I'm going to do the Usual Suspects here. So, but that movie's got to be over 20 years old, so it's
Yep,
free.
94.
He basically said to me, "Oh, Usual Suspects is a good film. The only thing to know is that Kaiser Sose is Kevin Spacey."
It was like that.
No.
But I meant to do it. I wasn't like.
He was just
wasn't
being
being stupid.
He was being a complete dick.
Yeah, it was something like the dad did it.
Yeah, he told me that.
Oh, I cannot
Might have
remember the
been.
movie.
What was-
Yeah.
what
It
was
wasn't,
the
it wasn't
movie?
that Ben Affleck one, was it? Gone Girl or something?
No, I don't think so. When you
No,
went
because
to,
I watched Gone Girl and I enjoyed it. So
That was weird how that came out. It was coinciding with something else that was happening in the news at the time. Remember?
oh yeah, the Baden Clay thing. Wasn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, they looked the same.
And Ben
was a
Affleck
local
looks
case
exactly like Jared
in
Baden
Brisbane.
Clay. And Gone Girl.
It was like a Gone Girl sitch.
I'm trying to think if I've seen Gone Girl.
With the
Emily
husband- the husband-
Ratajkowski with the tutties.
Oh, no, I haven't
God.
seen it.
Is that, I reckon there's
That's
a freeze
it.
frame of that?
Yeah.
somewhere?
Is
Oh,
Blurred
there'd have-
Lines
there
the
would
next
have to
song
be.
that's going to play now?
I was mesmerised when I saw Emily Ratajkowski in that film.
Well, she's-
Mesmerised.
She's hot.
Oh,
So hard.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, can we not get into a froth fest, though?
No,
I was
no,
actually
no.
enjoying this conversation.
Yeah, no,
I'm Googling.
he
now.
brought it up.
Oh, now we're just going down the Googles.
Ratajkowski.
Well, I had the end of Harry Potter ruined for me. So, what was it? 8 films? 7, 8? Yeah.
7 books, 8 films. Yep.
Yeah.
What ruined it? Knew you were watching it when you were an adult.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Realising you weren't 7.
Hey, I laugh, but I'm with you, Nikki.
I feel like
Did it
I'm
in-
in a locker room.
No,
I'm with you.
Don't you dare.
I'm
You're
with you on the
gaslighting us.
podcast.
What ruined
It's
it
fair
for you?
game here.
Was
Swing,
it the
swing,
fact
swing.
that you had to sit down and watch it and you couldn't go out and collect Pokemon things?
Although, is she listening? Producer Alicia? Were you certain? No, she's not listening at the moment.
not
I
listening.
think she was walking around looking for Pokemon the other day.
Was she?
In the well, I don't know if she
Was
was,
she?
but she was on her
Alicia,
phone.
were you in looking for Pokemon things the other day? No.
Someone said you were.
Yeah. Word around the campfire is you've been left there looking for Pokemons.
That was exercise
She was in
during
the
COVID.
kitchen. I walked in. I was talking to someone, and then and they laughed about Alicia because she walked into the kitchen looking at her phone, and then was just sort of looking around side to side, up, walking, and they're like, "She's looking for Pokemon." I just thought, I didn't peg her for a poker something, whatever that fan base
Well, I
is called.
remember during lockdown, because I was in the nasty Melbourne ones, for PE, it was actually prescribed Pokemon Go for the kids. So kids were wandering around, getting exercise, doing Pokemon Go.
Oh, right, in the house,
That
backyard
was-
and stuff. So
yeah,
you could
that's
actually,
how they got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were crazy days. I had to board up the windows of my parents' living room when we had my birthday illegally, so we didn't get dobbed in.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Do you know my niece, so Luke's daughter, she was at school in Geelong during COVID.
Yeah.
And then
What's she now?
because of the different
Yeah, they got off scot-free.
but he was she was stuck for like months and months.
Yeah, 'cause
and
she was
months. It
outside
like-
the Ring of Steel.
It was like she was in another country.
Yeah.
And Luke couldn't get down to see her, and she couldn't come up to be with her family. And
Yeah.
she was only like 13 years of age.
Yeah. It was all very, very, very stupid.
That was just crazy.
Yeah. I always thought the Ring
ridiculous.
of Steel, meant that you liked eating curry or, you were Sam Smith's asshole. But no, it ended up being a military
Sam
ring of
Smith's
steel.
arsehole.
Ring of steel.
Sam Smith's arsehole.
Keep up.
Oh,
Mitch
no,
is
so I'm
with
thinking
me.
of Steve Smith, the cricketer.
Oh, now you're talking.
Oh, what?
Wouldn't
What?
half. Hey, wouldn't half.
I don't know. What? Tell me.
Honestly,
Tell me.
I don't know what we were talking about.
I think it's sandpaper.
Oh, that.
No,
No, it wasn't that.
No. Who did that? That was Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Sandpapered his balls. Is that what you do with the crabs?
Yes, that's the way to get rid of your crabs.
And that's how you go hairless too.
Sandpaper.
Yeah.
I
I'd
imagine.
get one of those
Little-
orbital sanders.
A little buff and polish.
That's how you keep it.
Flares flying off it or sparks flying off.
It's crazy when
I
women
hate
are
when you say
pregnant.
F and you look up and it's 8:41. It's very confusing.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Morley or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.